Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, student, welcome back to your EVS class. Today, date is 22nd November 2021, and I am teaching you chapter number 16. Name of the chapter, The Great Indian Desert. So when we are talking about the Great Indian Desert, student, it is also known as Thar Desert. You can also say Thar Desert, okay? And maximum part of the Thar Desert in the Rajasthan. So let's do little recapitulation what we have done in the previous video, students. So in the previous video we have completed the short question answer of the chapter. What are oases? What are sand dunes? How are they found? And next question, write the name of few centuries found in Rajasthan. So short question answer we have completed, and after that we started question number E, that is a long answer questions, okay? And the first question, who are Banjaras? Why do they roam from one place to another? This question we have already completed in our classwork copy. So student, all of you take out your classwork copy, open page number 100. So I am writing question number second. Today we will start long question answer, that is question number E. So first question we have already completed in the classwork copy. So you start, so you note down the question number 2. Why are the days hot and the nights so cool in the deserts? Okay, the reason is that at the daytime when there is a sunlight, there is a quality of the sand that it becomes a very hot due to the heat of the sun. ठीक है, in the sun you see that we have a sunlight, and we, as we know that sun give us light also and it gives us heat also. sun की light, सन की वजह से पूरे हमारे प्लेनेट पे लाइट भी है, और इसके साथ जो वार्म है, जो गर्मी मिलती है, हीट मिलती है, वो भी सन की वजह से मिलती है. ठीक है, so this is the quality of the sand, that in the daytime when there is a sunlight the sand become very hot, and in the same manner at the time of night when there is no sunlight the sand cools rapidly. Okay, so that in the morning it is very hot but nights are cool. Okay, so firstly note down the question, and after that we will write the answer. Question number 2. Why are the days hot? Why are the days hot and the nights cool in the desert? So note down the answer. In deserts it is very hot in summer. And very cold in winter. So the days are hot and the nights cool. What is the reason? Note down. Cool because the sand because the sand absorb, because the sand absorbs heat very fast in the day and cools down very fast at night. In desert, in desert it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. Now this answer, the day hot and the night cools. The days are hot and the nights cool because the sand absorb heat very fast in the day and cools down very fast at night. So in the night the temperature is cool. Okay, so note down the answer. You can also take a screenshot also. Next question is, why is the camel called the ship of the desert? Note down the question. Question 3. Why is camel called it the why is the camel called it the ship ship of the ship of the desert? So student, let's discuss the answer. After that we will note down the answer in our class per copy. So why is camel called the ship of the desert? Reason is that in when we are talking about the past time, or you can say when we are talking about the old time, at that the camel is the only mean of transport in the desert area. क्योंकि आप देखो, आज अगर आज की आप बात करते हो तो lot of changes come in the life of the people in the desert area, because area is desert because the rainfall is very less, or there is no rainfall. That is the reason we say that this area is a desert area. Okay, and in the old time there is lot of scarcity of water, and as when I am teaching you to a chapter, then I already explained you due to the water of Satluj and its tributaries. Now the water from the Bhakra Nangal dam through the canals, it is coming to desert, and now in the desert area you also see cultivation also. But when we are talking about the old time, at that time the only mean of transport in the desert, that is the camel, because it has broad padded feet and it can walk very easily on the with sand without sinking. ठीक है, उसके पैर उसमें सैंड में धंसते नहीं है. ठीक है. And another important thing about the camel is that it can survive in desert area without a food and water for a long time. So that is the reason we say camel is the ship of desert. Okay, one time I repeat it. In the old time, camel is the only mean of transport in the desert. Okay, this is the one reason. Another reason is that uh, its broad padded feet help it to walk without sinking in the desert. And third point is that it can survive in desert area without food and water for many days. So this is the reason camel is known as the ship of desert. Okay, note down the answer, student. Camel is also known as the ship of desert because what is the reason? Reason is because people in olden days used camel as the only mode of transport. In desert. Its broad padded broad padded feet help it to walk without sinking into the sand. Okay. Next is a camel. A camel can go without food and water for many days. So this is the complete answer. Camel is also known as the ship of desert because people in olden days used camel as the only mode of transport in desert. Its broad padded feet help it to walk without sinking into the sand. A camel can go without food and water for many days. So you can take the screenshot. So student, today we have completed the chapter and the diagram which you will draw in this chapter. Note down the homework. Draw a camel. This is the homework which you draw in your classwork copy. You draw a camel because camel is known as ship of the desert. So draw the camel in your classwork copy. So student, so today we have completed the chapter. All the things which we have discussed in this chapter is that what is the location of the Thar desert, and when we talking about the Great Indian Desert, so the Great Indian Desert is also known as the Thar Desert, and maximum part of the Thar Desert is in Rajasthan. Okay, and after that we discuss different physical features. Okay, in small hills of a sand you will see in desert area, and these are sand dunes, and these are found due to the blowing of the wind, or you can say air. Okay, now after that in this chapter we discuss about the vegetation is very less, especially you will see the plants which grow in this region, that is the cactus, kicker and babool. Okay, and these trees have very deep roots, so they can trap the underground water, because there is a very scarcity of the water in this region, because there is very scarcity of water in this region. And after that, the thing which we discuss in this chapter is that we say that camel is the ship of the desert, and reason is that it is the only mean of transport in this desert region, or you can say desert area. Okay, it broad padded feet don't sink in the sand, and that is the reason it can walk very easily on the sand. Okay, after that we discuss very important fertile area in the desert area. Okay, after that we discuss a very fertile area in the desert area, that is known as oasis. And मैं छोटी सी एक रिकैप्चुलेशन करा रहा हूँ कि चैप्टर टोटली कंप्लीट हो गया, एंड वी विल स्टार्ट अ न्यू चैप्टर फ्रॉम द next video. Okay, so what are the thing we discuss in chapter, that एक small recapitulation हो रही है आज. ठीक है, so a fertile area which is found in the desert area, that is known as oasis. Okay, so oasis is known as the fertile area because here what's happened, the underground water comes on the surface of the ठीक है, the underground water comes to the surface. And another important thing is maximum or most villages in desert you will see clustered around the oasis, because as we know that we need lot of water in different activities, not only for we need water for drinking purpose or for cooking purpose only. There are many activities in our day to day life in which we required lot of water. So in desert area maximum villages are clustered around the oasis. Okay, and after that we discussed that there is due to the government, the life of the people who are living in the desert area, lot of change comes in the life of the people living in the desert area. This is due to the government when they build a Bhakra Nangal dam on the river Satluj. Okay, now after that what happens, the Satluj river, Satluj and its tributaries water start through the canal, it start coming to the desert area, and due to this a lot of change come in the life of the people of the desert. And now you will see that lot of cultivation also in the desert area due to the availability of a water through the canal. And the name of the canal, that is the Indira Gandhi canal. Okay, and there are many different types of crops or cereals you can see in this area. Okay, and mostly before this what's happened, the people of Thar desert, they mostly live a life and their life is known as nomadic life. So what is the reason? They are always on move, so they are called it nomads. Okay, so the nomads of the Thar desert are called it Banjaras. So this types of a situation is also there when there is no water, or you can say scarcity of water, and these Banjaras are very good in making the things of a iron metal. Okay, after that we discussed that the Rajasthan region is also very famous for the dye and tie. Okay, then in this chapter we discuss the importance of the desert. This region is known for its beauty because in the old times many Rajput kings have they have made, you can see, beautiful fort and palaces built by the Rajput kings in the past time, or you can say old times. And many wildlife sanctuaries you can also see in this desert area, like Ranthambore, Bhagalpur, Sariska. Or so Rajasthan is also famous for the bright color clothes and jewelries in all over the world. Okay, so these are the things which we discuss in this chapter. Okay, thank you student.